Stop it, Mark. Nina's trying on her wedding dress. She's your fiance.
She is nothing but a broke peasant who was raised by a bum. If it wasn't for my grandmother arranging our marriage, I wouldn't have to marry her for her family fortune.
What a joke. My fiance and stepsister cheating right in front of me. They thought I was raised by a bum after I got lost at 8. Well, laugh all they want. My foster family is actually the richest family in the world, far beyond their reach.
You. Out. Oh, you got some balls, huh?
Who the hell are you? Hey!
I should be the one putting this tiara on your head.
Each touch ignites a burning flame as midnight weaves its soft light.
I should be the one putting this wedding dress on you. Is this why you rejected me at the inheritance banquet last year? So you could go back to your old family and marry this guy? Really?
No. I rejected you because I'm your sister.
I brought you home. Yes, Mom raised you, but we're not blood related. You're not my sister.
Well, I've only known you as a brother for the past 10 years.
Well, maybe it's time we become something more than that. Is you're a man? Say you're mine. You won't say it, huh? Okay. I'll wait. Just close the engagement with this guy. Come home with me.
No way.
There's so many ways I can make you come with me.
What are you, a mob boss? Are you trying to threaten me?
If I were a mob boss, I wouldn't be asking so politely. I would take your body and make it mine. Is that what you want?
I will come home with you, just not right now.
Nina, you bitch, come home this instant or you'll never see your stuff your mom left you again.
Bruce, I'd like to go home now.
I heard him. So you want to go and get the stuff your mom left you, right? I'll drop you off. Let's go.
I'm here. What happened?
Slut. Look what you've done!
Nice photo. What's it got to do with me?
If you didn't leak it, how would the magazine get that photo? Your sister could have been a superstar. Now, because of you, she won't get that chance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the part where I forced her to get into bed with Mark.
Shut up! Lily and Mark should have been together from the start. If your mother didn't write into her will for you to marry Mark in order for me to get 10% share of her company, you'd have no chance with him. Raised by bums, think you deserve to marry the Miller family heir?
Well, if Mr. Lewis wants Lily to be with Mark so badly, then Mr. Lewis should give me my mother's things back. Give them back right now,
and I will call off the engagement with Mark.
Shut up. You mannerless animal. Didn't your foster family teach you how to speak to your father?
Father? Father? I don't think a father would threaten to burn my mother's things if I didn't marry Mark.
Dare you!
Mr. Lewis, like I promised, I will divorce Mark. After I get my mother's things back. But if you hurt me, that deal is off. And then your precious baby girl will be forced to forever be the other woman.
Daddy, don't just let her leave. I want you to drug her and make her photos get uploaded online.
Silence! Her reputation is tied to the Millers now. If she gets a bad reputation, the Miller family will call off their engagement and we'll never see that 10% share. So I get those shares, I'll help you get whatever you want.
Lily, what are you going to do with them?
Nina, I don't care about your mother's shares. I just want Mark. So I stole your mother's stuff from my dad. As long as you cancel your wedding with Mark, I'll give you the stuff. These are your mother's things, right?
Those are my mother's things.
Did you get a good look? Meet me at HL Hotel in 1 hour. Come alone, or else I'll burn the photos.
Okay.
Hey, what's happening? Where are you going?
Thank you, Bruce, for today. It was really lovely. The mansion, the pottery wheel. It was great. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Sorry. I had to do that, or else you try to follow me.
Sure, used that self-defense technique I taught her against me. Damn.
Welcome. What are you gonna do? There's cameras everywhere and Lucia knows where I am, so if you kill me, you'll go to jail.
Kill you? I've no interest in killing you. But, I don't know. I mean, if you don't cooperate, maybe a bullet will slip out into your ear. Or your nose. Really ruin that pretty little face of yours.
Relax. I just want Mark. So, if you sign this little contract agreeing to end your engagement, I'll give you all your mom's things back.
My mom's things?
You tricked me! Of course. Bitch. My dad hid the shit your whore mom left like it was treasure. You really think I could get a hold of it?
Even with that contract, Bob Lewis will never let me end my engagement with Mark. Not until he gets his 10% shares.
Maybe. But the Millers aren't gonna let their son marry a girl who's been sleeping around, will they?
What have you done?
Come on in. She is all yours. Lucia, send in the photographers. The room is 789.
No. No, please, please, please don't do this!
Ah! Fucking bitch.
Don't move.
Louis, they drugged me. Please.
Just hold on a second. I will deal with them. Sit down. I will deal with them.
Pretty boy, don't you know who we are? The Mafia.
I don't give a shit who you are. I'll kill anybody who touches her.
Fucking die. It's fake.
Oh yeah, it's fake.
Don't! Please don't kill anybody.
If you insist.
You guys love this stuff so much.
Maybe you should have some fun with it.
Come on in, guys. Come on in, guys. Feel free to take plenty of photos.
Did Miss Miller really call us here for some voyeur footage of hers? Is this what she wants us to capture?
She's paying us to take photos.
Stars napping, I guess.
Help! Stop! This is not what I'm paying you for!
Wow, this is definitely going on TMZ.
Bruce, I feel so hot all over. Help me.
Hang in there a little longer. The doctor is on the way.
Heart racing fast with trembling hands, seeking your warmth and candlelight. Each touch
Damn. Don't look at me like that.
as midnight weaves its soft delight.
Help me.
When you appear
How?
before me now, my world transforms.
Be with me.
Your desire, like waves that
So you're not my sister anymore?
moonlit shores, you set my soul
No.
on fire.
No, I can't.
Every caress speaks
Can't be your sister.
than words could ever hope to say. This passion
Call me babe, and I'll consider it.
Honey.
along love's way.
So you only call me honey when you need something from me.
At your touch,
What am I to you? A call boy?
like petals falling through the air.
Babe, help me. I feel so hot. Fuck.
Hold me close tonight. I know this love was meant to be.
Bruce. Bruce, help me.
Damn it. I'm hard.
As minutes melt like morning dew.
I really can't resist her. I want you. But not like that.
Sir, I came as soon as I got your call. Is the young lady all right?
She's okay. But if you came any later, she would have taken me down with her. She's in there.
Thank you. What's wrong? She's fine. She just fainted. She'll feel better when she wakes up.
Okay. Thank you, Doc. Tell the maids to come over from the mansion and change your clothes. Jason, purchase those media companies that went to the HL Hotel, room 799 today. And make sure they post every single picture they took that night. I want everybody to see it. That's what they deserve for treating Nina like that.
I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't take care of Lucia.
Okay, don't cry, all right? The doctor said she wasn't raped. She's just in shock. It's all thanks to you arriving on time to save her. I don't want to imagine what could have happened.
Boss, these photos are being reposted all over online, all over the internet. Our company stocks are falling right now.
And you know that bitch!
Get out of my way.
Mark will definitely call off his engagement to Nina now.
Bruce, help me. Help me, Bruce.
You're awake.
Bruce.
Bruce again. You didn't have a problem calling me babe just a few hours ago when you were begging me to sleep with you.
Be with me. I was drugged.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Someone could change my world the way that you do. Every morning feels brand new.
That look in your eyes? It's not how a sister looks at a brother. Or have you been hiding romantic feelings from me? You coward.
I'm not a coward. And I'm not hiding anything. It's just that...
Nina, open up! Nina, open up!
Just what?
I just...
Nina, open up or I'm going to break down this door.
Bruce. First...
What? You're gonna make me hide?
No, it's not that I... It's just... We just...
No wonder why you never cared when I was with Lily. All along, Lily was right. You were with this jerk.
What are you doing here? Get the hell out right now!
Well, if I wasn't here, how would I know that a hick like you is not only toxic, but you're also a cheating whore? You don't think I know? That you sent those photos of Lily to the magazine? And you leaked those scandalous photos of Lucia just to get me to back out of our engagement? Well, dream on! Nina?
Get out!
Oh, you bitch, you...
Lay a hand on her, and I will fucking end you.
Don't kill him. Mark, get out of here.
Don't you want your own stuff? Well, I can make that happen. I'm planning our wedding immediately. And I'm going to make sure you two never end up together.
Sitting here with pen in hand, trying to write down what I feel. But words seem too small.
Why?
somehow.
Why did you let me kill this motherfucker? Do you still care about him?
Of course I don't care about him! I don't want you to kill anybody! Please don't! Please don't kill anybody.
Like I'm waking up to find that this
I see.
isn't just a feeling, it's rewriting my whole life. Never knew my heart could feel this.
All right. Let's go.
Like every
Go where?
The Blue Bay Mansion. Then we're gonna talk about the things that your mom left you.
But I don't need to understand to know it's true. Simple moments day by day.
Damn it! Ken? Move my wedding to 3 days from now. I want to marry me.
But boss, that's not enough time to prepare.
I don't care! Right? She doesn't deserve a grand wedding.
What? You're still gonna marry that bitch after everything she's done? Marry her?
It's fine. Nina and Mark were already promised to be married.
This is the only way for us to restore our company's reputation and for you to both get your revenge. But don't worry, on our wedding night, I will sell her on the black market. And I will make sure she has the worst fate a person could have.
Really?
Yes, of course. I only love you. And you like that Blue Bay mansion, right? Well, I've already had Ken go out and find the original owners and purchase it for you. Just let me deal with Nina, okay? And then that Blue Bay mansion will be my wedding gift to you.
Mark, I love you.
So the reason you rejected me a year ago, you were trying to recover the stuff that your mom gave you?
Yeah. But now that I have my memories back, I can remember everything. On my 8th birthday, my mom took me to buy a gift.
Today is your birthday, my little princess. And Mommy's got the prettiest crown for you.
Let's call Daddy and go get it together.
Okay?
Okay. Hey, Mom, isn't that Dad?
What? Dad, you betrayed me. Who is she? And how long has this been going on?
And that's how it happened. My mom was so distraught about losing me. She was overcome with grief, and she passed away. Before she passed, she made a deal with Mark's grandmother, who happened to be a close friend of hers, and they agreed to arrange a marriage.
Mrs. Miller, my little Nina still hasn't come back yet. I worry that if she comes back one day, she'll be abused by Bob now that he's remarried. And I need you to promise me something.
My poor child. I'll do anything you want.
Your grandson, Mark, he's around the same age as my Nina. If she comes back before she turns 25, please have Mark and Nina marry.
All right, I promise. If Mark dares not to marry Nina, I will remove him as heir of the Miller family. But what if Bob intervenes?
Then I'll draw up a will. If he prevents Nina from marrying Mark, then 10% of the company shares will be automatically donated to charity.
And it all went wrong. There's no way your mom could know that her good intentions will make you lose your freedom.
Yeah, but she was a good mom. She tried the best she could.
So, your birth father, Bob Lewis, was using the stuff that your mom left you to force you to marry Mark Miller?
Yeah.
So, you never actually loved Mark.
Right?
So, the only person you actually loved is me, right? Nina? Nina?
Your wedding with Mark has been moved up to 3 days from now.
Jason, it doesn't matter the cost. I want Lewis Group going bankrupt in the next 2 days.
Yes, boss.
Bob Lewis, if you would force Nina to get married for 10% shares, then I'll make sure those shares are worth absolutely nothing. I will make you want to end Nina's marriage agreement.
My head hurts.
Drink some milk. You'll feel better.
Bruce, my head hurts.
Oh, here. You feel better with milk.
Thanks.
Sky's burning.
Thanks, Bruce. I feel much better now.
Oh, you have a little bit of milk.
This one and only gift before me, holding every breath and place, severing slowly, meant to show me how we know.
Just like when you were a kid.
Where are you going?
Getting ready to marry you.
I never said I'd marry you.
You haven't yet. Oh, wait. Until you're ready.
Hello?
Woodman, your ceramic designs are truly exceptional, and one of a would love to include your work in kind. We're hosting a charity auction a week from now, and we invite you as a guest of honor.
Yes, I'd be honored. Thank you so much. I'll be there. I gotta prepare some new works for the auction.
You little bitch. How dare you spend my brother's money like that? Oh, screw off. I'm sorry, what are you so smug about? You really think my brother's marrying you because he loves you? Dream on. My brother only loves Lily. In fact, he's about to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on her buying the Blue Bay Mansion.
The Blue Bay Mansion? I thought the Blue Bay Mansion was off the market. How did you buy it?
I exchanged the port for it. Do you like it?
Why would you take such a loss for this?
Not a loss, if you like it.
You're positive that your brother's buying the Blue Bay Mansion for her?
He's on his way right now with his assistant making an offer. Buying it is inevitable. And that's how you know who he really loves. You might be his fiancé, but he doesn't love you. All you can afford is a lump of clay. So even though Lily isn't marrying my brother, she's the one he loves, and she's the one he's buying a mansion.
Okay, well, I would wait to gloat until you have the deed in your hand. In the meantime, get out of my way.
You little bitch.
Mark said he'd deal with her. Don't go provoking her again.
Bitch, I can't wait to see you sold to the nastiest guy in the black market.
So, the manager of the Blue Bay Mansion is not selling. I even tried offering him up $500 million, but he won't go for it.
Then I will wait here until he arrives, and I will negotiate with him personally. Right? I promise this to Lily as a wedding present. What are you doing here?
Why can't I be here? No, stop! What are you doing, Mark? Stop!
You bitch. Just how many people have you slept with?
Let go of me.
Why? We're getting married in 2 days. Might as well let me know how dirty you really are.
Hey, you need to calm down, man. Whoa!
Did you forget what I told you, huh? Stay away from her.
It's you again, huh? Nina is getting married to me. She's just playing with your feelings. She doesn't deserve to have someone stand up for her.
I'm not marrying her.
Hey, let's go home. Oh, and if I were you, I'd get your boss out of here.
So what now, boss?
Do a background check on that guy. I want to know if he really is the owner of the Blue Bay Mansion. Okay. Also, move my wedding day to tomorrow. Nina is only being that arrogant because she has that guy behind her. Wait until we're married and see if he sticks his neck out for her.
Hey, you told his assistant to take him away. Please don't tell me you still care about him.
I don't.
Don't you? Really?
I don't. Really? Believe me.
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me? And I'll believe you. You don't give a shit about him.
What? The wedding's moved to tomorrow? Fine. Okay, just bring my mother's stuff to the venue, okay?
What's going on?
I don't know. Mark has lost his mind, and he has decided to move the wedding up till tomorrow. So I have to go prepare.
Hey. I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Bruce, I have to go. My mother, when she died, I felt so guilty about it. I can't just sit here and let this go by.
I know. And I will help you get your mom things back. Just give me 2 days, okay? 2 days. I will make Bob Lewis cancel the wedding himself. You will see.
Bob Lewis doesn't care about me. He never cared about me. If I don't go to this wedding, he's going to destroy all the things my mother left for me, and I will never see them again. Once I get back what belongs to me, I promise you that I will divorce Mark.
Jason, did they change spokesperson in Lewis Group?
No, Bob Lewis really loves his daughter Lily. He didn't even change spokesperson when she had those scandals in the magazines.
Perfect. Start purchasing companies that work with them.
Boss, in just one more day, the Lewis Group will go bankrupt. But we'll lose $1 billion doing this.
Just do it.
Yes, boss.
Dad, how come Nina's still not here? Should be getting cold feet?
Things her mom left her are right here. She's definitely coming.
Well, maybe she changed her mind because of that new thug boyfriend of hers. What if she chose love over her mother's things?
I'm here.
What are you doing? Where is the wedding dress?
It should be enough that I'm here. Maybe save the pretty wedding dress for someone that actually likes you.
You?
My mother's things.
Right here.
Open it.
Enough. I'm your father. You think I would lie to you?
I don't think a good father would use his dead ex-wife's belongings to force his daughter into marrying someone.
Look, it's all in here. Can we get on with the wedding?
Fine.
Boss, we've purchased all the companies cooperating with the Lewis Group.
Good. Push the scandal of Lewis Group's spokesperson, Lil Lewis, publicly, making all the companies that work with them suspend their contracts and file for compensation for damages made to their public image.
Yes, sir. Oh, all right, boss. Next up on your schedule is
crushing wedding.
Mark Miller, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife and to care for her and...
Yes, I do.
And you, Nina DuFresne, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I know. And I will help you get your mom things back. Just give me 2 days. Okay? 2 days. I will make Bob Lewis cancel the wedding himself. You'll see.
Nina DuFresne.
Sorry. What did you say?
Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Nina, stop stalling. Say you do already.
Yeah. Yes.
No, she doesn't. What do you think you're doing? Huh?
Who are you, and what are you doing crashing my daughter's wedding?
Dad, that's Nina's thug boyfriend.
I told you, didn't I? I'm going to be the one putting this veil on your head.
Oh, you scumbag! Oh, you sure got some balls, huh? Showing up to my wedding and making a scene? Security! Beat him within an inch of his life. It's payback time.
How could you be so stupid?
I'm moved by your little hillbilly love story you guys got going on here. You see, I was never even interested in a hick like Nina, but you are making me quite unhappy. So, I think I am going to take my sweet time when I'm married. Maybe I'll even torture her a little bit. Or maybe I'll send you some photos. Nah, you bastard. Alright, we're gonna finish you. Alright, I want him dead! Stop!
Boss, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry, boss. You were driving too fast. Couldn't keep up.
Did you take care of it?
Just 30 more seconds.
That's enough. These are the things that Mom left you, right? Cool.
You planning to do? Steal it from me?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Mr. Lewis. ENB wants to go after. Company's gone bankrupt.
Bullshit. My company's fine. There's no way it would be bankrupt. What? Our clients are trying to end their contracts and get compensation for Lily's scandal? We're bankrupt?
You know, I can't believe you just took it from him.
Yeah, just like a robber.
Come on. My big brother's no robber.
And who's your big brother? Huh? Don't call me that.
Big bro.
Well, your big bro has some bad news for you.
What's the news?
Here, see for yourself. What's wrong?
It's not here. My mother described in detail everything she left for me, and Bob Lewis switched it out for fakes. I mean, the jewelry, it's all fake, and most importantly, the diary she said she'd leave me, it's not here.
Well, he's obviously put the tape in the box because he wants you to know that he still has all of your stuff. He wants you to come looking for him. Do not take a bait.
I know. I figured he'd do something like this. Keep my mother's things to coerce me and to keep doing things for him. I can't help but keep thinking that he is my birth father. I mean, at some point he had to have loved me, right? He had to have embraced me, smiled at me warmly. But, that time is long gone now. The truth is cruel. But it's sobering, isn't it?
Look, you don't have to pretend that you're okay with it. You can cry if you want to. I'm here for you.
Why? Why is he doing this? I don't understand. I mean, I'm his daughter too. Why does he give all his love to his mistress's daughter? He treats me like I'm his enemy. I don't understand.
You don't need a father like that. A father that hurts you. You don't need him. It's okay. Look, try to not think about all the bad things that happened today. Take a good nap, and you'll feel better.
Thank you, Bruce.
For what?
Well, I saw on the news today that the Lewis Group went bankrupt. And that company meant more to Bob than anything else in the world. I mean, that was you. Wasn't it?
Oh, when the news broke about Lily cheating, the whole company went up in flames. Clients were calling, demanding refunds, compensation. So Bob was making Mark and Lily get married to cover up the fire. The only person who could make an entire company go bankrupt in 2 days is you.
You figured it out.
I know, but truly what you did helped me get out of my engagement with Mark, so thank you.
I didn't do it for you. I did it so I can have you. Look, I want you to have a choice. I want you to be free to choose whether you love me or not. And I don't just want your body, I want you to love me with your heart and soul.
Bruce.
Get some rest, and I will help you recover your mother's gifts. Okay?
My whole heart and soul.
Boss, take a look at this.
Me and Mark have always been in a relationship. It was my sister, Nina, who seduced Mark and even announced that she was his fiancée. I always bore it. I never expected her to upload my old photos with Mark online.
Find and delete every single copy of this video from the internet. I don't care how much it cost. I cannot let Nina see it. And put some more pressure on the Miller and Lewis family.
Yes, sir. Oh, right, boss. The bathrooms in the house getting fixed. Only the bathroom in Mr. Frane's room can be used.
Okay.
Good morning, Bruce. Did you like it?
That piece looks exactly how the gift you gave me on the inheritance banquet. Who are you giving this one to?
I'm not giving it to anyone, but I'm just participating in a charity auction. Didn't have time to design anything new.
Charity auction.
Well, I was invited.
Like what you see?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, bring me to the charity auction as your date, and you'll see more.
Okay. No, please.
Until you tell me you're mine. That's all I'm gonna see.
Mark, what is going on? How come there isn't a single video online about how Nina stole you away from me? Didn't you make people repost it everywhere?
Okay, stop worrying about Nina now. All right, all the family business coming to us is being stolen by the DuFresne family.
The DuFresne family?
The mysterious DuFresne family from the south that has several monopolies around the world?
Yes.
But the DuFresnes are in the south. Why would they come up north to steal our business? Did you do something to upset them?
No, I don't know either. All right? But in half of a day, they stole half of our family business. If this keeps going on, we will be bankrupt by the end of the week.
How could this happen?
It's not only you. Our family's been attacked by the DuFresne family as well.
Dad, just what is going on?
I've already looked into it. All the companies that ended contracts with us were purchased by the DuFresne family.
But why are they doing this?
The new heir to the DuFresne family attacked several industries in cold blood after rising to power. He didn't need a reason to attack us. Our only option now is to beg him to let us go.
But we've never even seen Mr. DuFresne. All right, we don't even know where to find him.
I heard Mr. DuFresne will be going back south in a few days. I also heard that he's an art collector and a big fan of the ceramicist Woodman. We get one of Woodman's pieces and bring it to him as an offering to let us go.
But Woodman has all but disappeared for the last year and hasn't made any new art. How are we supposed to get a hold of a piece?
No worries. Found out the charity auction tonight. We'll be auctioning off an exclusive new piece from Woodman.
Good. And when the time comes, we need to buy Woodman's work. No matter what it takes.
Boss, the auction house executives are ready for your meeting.
A meeting with the auction house executives?
Yes, ma'am. The year you went missing, boss bought all the auction houses that you worked with to find you. The auction house for today is one of them.
Oof.
If you're impressed, call me babe.
Babe.
Did you think I wouldn't want you? If you change your mind, you're so wrong. I'm fantasizing about you all the time. Now go in and wait for me.
Oh, Nina. And what's a little hick like you doing here?
What's me being here have to do with you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was your auction.
Well, no, it's not my auction, but there's actually a lot of important people here, and you stick out like a sore thumb dressed like that. Pathetic. Now that my brother doesn't want you, you can't even afford a decent dress. Broke. Bitch.
Get out of my way.
Nina, since you decided to be with a lowlife, know your place like one. You don't belong here.
Nina, you aren't regretting your choice, are you? I'm not here to grovel at Mark's feet to take you back, because we're legally married now. And if you keep trying to get involved, I'll call the police.
Yeah, I would give up on this. All right? Women like you that go around sleeping around and seducing men. Yeah. It's kind of disturbing. I would never actually marry you.
So what are you still doing here? Leave, or I'll have security kick you out.
Who is going to kick her out? You? You? You messing with her?
You low-life bum. Do you really think we're afraid of you because you had a few thugs crash a wedding? The only reason my brother never tried to marry her is because my grandma set up the marriage. Otherwise, he would never have gone for a pathetic slut like Nina.
You motherfucker! How dare you hit me!
I don't hit women. But if she's gonna talk shit about my girl, I have a problem hitting you.
Oh, you violent criminal.
How many times do I have to tell you? Touch her again, and I'll kill you.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, yeah? I'm a criminal, remember? You'll do my pleasure.
Bruce, don't. Get Mark out of here. He'll actually do it. Quickly!
Okay, we got more important things to do today.
Don't say I didn't warn you, all right? Stay away from criminals like him. He'll end up killing you.
Let's go.
We should go too.
After you. These are our seats.
I don't see your names on here.
You will. in just a moment.
Sorry, sir. Please move out of the way. This seat is reserved. So the new boss made me prepare this reserved seat sign just to be petty to this sorry sucker.
Only these seats are reserved while the rest.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I speak to your manager? I have a complaint.
I am the manager.
Are you messing with me? Huh? What's going on here?
It's a new rule. You don't want to accept it, then leave.
You?
Forget about it. Don't get on the wrong side of the robber. Purchasing Woodman's work is what we need to focus on right now.
That's right. Please have a seat.
Don't be angry. You saw what a thug he is, bringing a gun in here? He probably threatened the manager to get that suit.
Don't worry about her thug boyfriend. Once we win over the DuFresne heir, we'll have our revenge.
I really don't know how they'll feel when they find out that Bruce is the Mr. DuFresne they've been talking about.
No, I heard that Woodman's work is going to be the grand finale tonight. It seems to be pretty popular.
Yes, well, Woodman is the most popular living ceramic artist. His work is not only art, but it's also an investment. Because Woodman doesn't make many pieces, collecting Woodman's art is a huge pride for wealthy families.
So that's how it is. Don't worry, we'll get our hands on one of Woodman's pieces.
Of course. And if you see anything else you like, don't be afraid to buy it. Even if the DuFresnes are attacking our family business, this lowlife will never measure up to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the charity auction begins now. The first item that we have is Queen Marie's necklace. Legend says that the jewels in this piece used to belong to Louis XVI's queen, Queen Marie's crown. It is a symbol of a king's love for its queen. Bidding starts at $5 million.
$6 million.
$7 million.
A symbol of the king's love for his queen. A romantic.
Do you like it?
Yeah, but...
10 million.
Mark!
I'm always generous with my girls. And unlike this low-life Romeo's violence.
10 million going once. $10 million going twice.
20 million.
$26 million.
30 million.
Bruce, it is not worth that much.
It's worth it. If it's for you.
60 million. What? You're my woman. You deserve it.
You know what? It is so sweet that Mark wants to buy the necklace for his wife when he's on the verge of bankruptcy. I think we should let him have it.
If you say so.
And it's sold to Mr. Miller. Thank you so much, Mr. Miller, for your donation.
If that thug didn't participate in the bidding, I would have gotten a necklace for 10 million. Now I've spent 60 million. At least I'm bidding with Mr. Lewis for Woodman's ceramic piece, or else I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to afford it.
Our last item for auction is a masterpiece by ceramic designer Woodman titled Lover. It is said that it's a one-of-a-kind piece that he custom-made for his lover and one that he kept for himself. Today, we have one of them up for auction that was donated by Woodman himself for our international charity.
Lover? This piece called Lover.
Yes?
It's exactly the same as you gave me at the inheritance banquet.
Yes?
So, the one that you gave me also called Lover?
Yes?
So, a year ago when you were trying to tell me that you love me?
Yes.
You...
Lover, starting at $5 million.
And you're going to sell it?
Relax. Relax. I'm gonna get it back.
This conversation is not over.
7 million.
$70 million.
Hey, I object. He does not have $70 million. He's just trying to cause chaos.
Okay, don't worry, ma'am. Every guest here has paid a deposit, and all the bids have been done based on the compliance to the rules.
What are we gonna do? They're going against us on purpose.
Mark, you can't let him win. This is our last chance. We need the heir of the DuFresne family to help us, or both of our families go broke.
100 million.
$200 million.
200 million.
Unlimited. Overbid.
What?
Oh my god. Who wants to make an unlimited overbid?
Do you even know what an unlimited overbid is, you bum? That means no matter how much money someone else puts forward, you're gonna pay more than them. Do you even have that much money?
Do you really want to find out?
Okay, what if I put 210 million down? You got enough money for that?
200? Only 200 million?
Oh, you?
Nina, even though you scraped together and sold everything your mom left you to be able to afford the deposit fee for this auction, your bum-ass foster dad must not have taught you the rules. If you bid on something you can't afford, you won't only be sued for scamming. You and your little boyfriend will end up sitting in prison.
You don't have to worry where we'll be sitting. Let's continue.
Fine. You want to go for an unlimited overbid? Then I raise you. 200 million.
My apologies, Mr. Miller, but your deposit is of $200 million. You've already spent 60 on the necklace, which means your highest bid can only be 140 million, so your bid, sadly, is invalid.
What a shame that Mr. Miller spent that $60 million on his wife. Or he'd have it now to use for this. But, you know, Mark loves Lily so much that probably doesn't regret that decision.
Shut up. Oh, I don't have 200 million, huh? But he does?
Well, yes. This gentleman's deposit is far bigger than yours. Is anyone else going to make any bids on this item?
Woman's work is very valuable. But 200 million? That's just too much. I'm out.
Well, if no one else is going to bid, then it's sold to the gentleman in the front row.
Will you take it from here?
Yeah, I got it. What are we gonna do? They bought Woodman's work. What are we gonna take to negotiate with the DuFresne heir? Are we really gonna be broke?
Maybe we can get Woodman's work without spending a dime.
What's your plan, Dad?
Just you wait.
Mr. Lewis, this is a public auction. Surely you're not thinking of trying to rob me.
You watched your mother's video, right? You should know that I didn't give you all of your mother's things. including your mother's diary.
What are you trying to do?
You give me Woodman's work, and I'll give you all your mother's stuff. Or else, I'll destroy your mother's diary. She wrote all of her things about you in there.
Seems like you really need Woodman's pottery. The same way you really needed my mother's 10% shares. Now that you know this is worth $200 million, I'm so sorry. I don't think he'll let me trade it with you.
Don't you steal and lie? That guy's willing to spend $200 million on you. If you accidentally drop it, you think he'll blame you? Right?
Drop it. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you so much.
Dad, did she agree to give us Woodman's work?
Of course.
You're amazing.
Thank you. As you all know, this is Woodman's famous pottery, Lover. It's said it was created for his lover to commemorate a new job. But something you might not know is that this was given as a symbol of their secret love. Secret love that lasted many years, making this piece one of a kind.
That's right. Unless someone finds Woodman's lover and gets the other one.
And since they are lovers, I think this should remain. One of a kind.
You idiot! How dare you! Oh my god, that was worth 200 million! And now it's just all gone.
Thank you so much to Bob Lewis for the idea.
Why did you smash it?
Are you mad?
I just want to know the reason.
I just didn't want the lover to end up in the wrong hands again. Does that answer satisfy you?
I can take it. Reluctantly.
Oh my god. He's too doting. She just smashed $200 million. He's not even mad about it. Who is this guy? So handsome and rich.
Let's go.
Yes, Nina. How dare she? She doesn't even want her mother's things back.
Well, the most unbelievable part was that guy she was with. Who was he? He was totally unbothered about 200 million getting smashed.
Please, what decent guy could she know? He's probably a mob boss and she's nothing but his plaything.
That too. Only a mob boss with shady money would be that unbothered about 200 million getting smashed.
But what is Mark gonna do now? I mean, Nina smashed Woodman's work. What are we gonna take to negotiate with the DuFresne family? Are our families really gonna go bankrupt?
Now, there's no other option. We can only go beg Woodman to sell us something. On the way back, I heard Woodman was in our city right now. Got the address of the studio from the auction worker. Mark, go see Woodman on behalf of our two families. This is our family's entire liquid funds. Get Woodman to make us a custom piece, no matter the cost.
All right.
So tell me about that secretly loving me thing again.
I mean, I've already told you like 100 times. You made me tell you the whole way over here.
Well, maybe I like to listen. Keep telling.
I like you. I have secretly liked you so long. I like the way you smile at me, only me. I like the way you laugh. I like the way you protect me, and the way you stand up for me.
That's enough. The rest will live for tonight. Don't look at me like that. I don't want our first time to be in this place.
What? Mark Miller wants to buy my pottery? Okay, sure. I have a question, and I would love if you'd answer me honestly.
Sure.
Why are Bob and Mark so willing to buy my pottery for $200 million? Did you do something?
Well, right now they're desperate to stop their families from going broke. Pitiful. So I asked Jason to spread the word that DuFresne heir loves Woodman's pottery. And now they're ready to do anything to get those pieces and come to me to negotiate.
And you told the auction to leak my information to Bob so that he'd find out I'm Woodman?
That's correct. Now, once they find out that you're the Woodman, the ball will be in your court.
Boss, Mr. Frank, we've arrived at the studio.
Would you like me to come with?
No. I think he'd scare him off.
Okay. Wait for me at home tonight.
And what if I don't?
Wait, and you will find out.
Hey, that hurts.
It's gonna hurt even more if you don't listen.
You know? What are you doing here? Are you sleeping with Woodman too, huh? You know what, you're a real slut for sleeping with people behind my back.
Shut up! Trash.
You?
What? I'm not your wife anymore. Hey, you're marrying Lily. So if you insult me again, I will call the police and sue you for harassment.
Okay, how do you know Woodman? How long have you two been together?
Does he think Woodman is a guy? And that I'm Woodman's lover? Well, since that's how it is, might as well go with it. Many years.
You better stop, right? Or I'm gonna tell that mob boss that you were with today that you're also with Woodman. He'll have no problem killing you, or maybe he'll sell you on the black market just to teach you a lesson.
Oh, whatever.
Fine, I will marry you.
What?
If you can get me one of Woodman's potteries, I will marry you. I only married Lily to get over a crisis in the company. We never even registered our marriage. So after I save my company, I will announce that I am divorcing Lily and I will marry you.
You'll marry me.
I know you like me. Alright, don't lie. I know that you had that mob boss crash our wedding just to get me jealous. And that $200 million item at the auction that you smashed just to get my attention, well, you have my attention. I see how you charm men to make them go crazy over you. So I will grant your wish. I'll marry you.
You'll marry me if I can get you one of Woodman's artworks?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, how much can you pay?
I already said I would marry you. Isn't that enough?
He is so shameless, making freeloading sound so righteous.
Actually, I have a better idea. You know, we don't need to marry. I think there's a better solution that can benefit both of us.
Okay, fine. As long as I get Woodman's pottery, I would agree to almost any condition.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you don't have a lot of liquid funds right now. So, if you get me the things my mom left you from Bob Lewis, I will get you one of Woodman's artworks.
See, I don't think your father would be willing.
Oh. Well, okay. You know, I just thought maybe you help me, I'll help you, you know, make Woodman your cash cow.
Oh, okay. What do you mean?
I mean, you heard Woodman at the auction. He has a lover that all of his artwork is based off of. So what would a person like that fear the most?
What?
A sex scandal. Come on, if you use me as Woodman's mistress to blackmail, manipulate him, he will do whatever you want.
Okay. I agree.
Awesome. Woodman has a press conference tomorrow. Be there, bring the things my mom left me, and I will bring you photos, videos, voice memos, everything that I have from Woodman.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow at the press conference.
Heart racing fast with trembling hands, seeking your warmth in candlelight. Each touch ignites a burning flame as midnight weaves its soft delight. When you appeared before me now, my world transformed in pure desire. Like waves that dance on moonlit shores, you set my soul on fire. Every caress speaks volumes more.
Let's stay here a little longer. Say you love me. Tell me you will always love me.
Babe, I love you. I've secretly loved you for so many years. Every single artwork I've ever made is about you, for you, because of you. Every birthday, every anniversary, just every single moment that I want to remember with you.
Tomorrow, I'll purchase every single Woodman artwork in the whole world.
Today's the day that I will go get my mother's gifts back. Then we can go home.
Look, if this is something you feel like you have to do, then you should do it. And I will always be here for you.
I know.
Isn't she just Woodman's mistress? Why is she dressed like a spokesperson?
Shut up. I would like to apologize on Lucia's behalf.
Doesn't matter. All that truly matters is if you brought my things.
It's all here.
Slow down. Annie, could you please go make sure that the belongings in that case are real?
Nina. Nina, I'm your father. Think I would lie to you?
My father? Please, Dad. You lie more to me than anyone else.
You.
And what did you find?
Ma'am, I've checked everything. It's all real.
Thank you.
Right, now that you have all of your mother's stuff, what about the stuff you promised us?
No need to rush. I just need to make sure that what you brought me is real first. It's fair, right? Just wait here. I will go get it.
Mark! Why did you let her leave with the stuff?
We need her help now. Letting her leave with this stuff was a sign of trust.
Nina still hasn't come back. What if she isn't coming back?
What if she isn't coming back? We're already at Woodman's precedent. Woodman will definitely show up.
I've got all our conversations with Nina right here. If she doesn't come back, we take them to Woodman. And we tell him that Nina's been using him. Use it as a sign of goodwill.
Right. Once we get on Woodman's good side, getting a piece of his art will be a piece of cake. At most, we'll have to pay more to order it. And as for Nina, we'll deal with her later.
Nina? Where's the stuff?
What stuff?
We talked about this. I'll give you all of your mother's things, and you give us your private photos with Woodman.
Oh, that's so funny. Why would I give you my private photos?
You bitch! You lied to us!
Okay, get over here.
Nina, Stop messing around, okay? Just be a good girl and give us the stuff. And I promise you, you only need to give me one piece of Woodman's work. And then wait until my company's issues pass over, and I will marry you in exchange.
What?
I said I'll marry you.
Does the love of your life, Lily, know about your plan to marry me?
Yeah, okay, don't worry about me, Lily. Okay, Nina, look, you have never been accepted by your family. And the only one that loved you, your mother, is dead. And now you've turned into a plaything for that mob boss and Woodman. I'm the only one who would marry you. Going to marry who?
Why are you here?
You want to marry her?
Yes, because I can. Can you accept the fact that she is sleeping around with other people other than you?
Men. Other than me.
Exactly.
And this is how he was treating you for the past year?
Worse than this.
Did you get your mother's gifts back?
Yes, I did.
Great. Good.
Oh my god! Oh, Mark, are you okay?
Oh. All right. So you won't admit it? Fine. Well, don't blame me for snitching. You made me do it. Mr. Lewis, could I have the recording, please? Thank you.
Reporters, I have an announcement to make. I would like to report that this woman is claiming to have a relationship with Woodman and trying to ruin his reputation.
Oh my god. Woodman's lover? Okay, let's go. Take plenty of pictures. Come on, take plenty of pictures. Woodman always said that our work all about the lover. Is this a lover or just a friend?
If you're one of the Woodman's fling, do you know who Lover is?
Tell them about Mina saying she's in a relationship. That way, when Woodman gets here, he'll end things just to save his reputation. He might even call the police on her for fraud.
It's because she doesn't know what's good for her. She made me do it. And, Mr. Lewis, I'm sorry I had to do this. It was you, us both.
You did what you had to do. If sacrificing Nina helped save the company, then it's an honor for her too.
I think you all should be asking us these questions.
So, Woodman, is this gentleman is your lover or a fling?
Woodman? Who are they calling Woodman?
My lover and my fling are both the same person, now and forever.
She's Woodman?
No way. There must be a mistake. No way. There must be a mistake. She isn't. She can't be Woodman. Woodman is a renowned ceramic artist. I thought Woodman was a guy.
Woodman is renowned ceramic artist, but she's always been a woman.
And even if Woodman is a woman, it can't be her. I mean, she's just a foster kid raised by a bum.
Woodman invited us to all of her private art parties. She is very private about her personal life. That's why we didn't reveal anything. How could we get this wrong? Aren't you the heir of the Miller's family? Why are you at the private Woodman dressing room?
Because they tried to force me to create a custom artwork, and when I refused, they caused chaos.
You rotten bitch! Shut up! How dare you!
Woodman, they are destroying your reputation. You want us to expose them?
Yes, I'd love for you to.
Mr. Miller, is it because your family is in irreparable danger? Your whole family decided to get into scamming?
I've never scammed anyone, alright?
Whew. That was something. Anyway, tomorrow, I'm meeting the president at the HT Hotel, and after that, we can leave. Sounds good?
Okay, sounds perfect. Tomorrow I will meet you at the HT Hotel.
It's a date?
I don't know if Bruce is done with this meeting with the president yet.
I had no idea that Nina was Woodman. She totally screwed us over.
She's just as evil as her wretched mother.
Okay, calm down, all right? The real problem is that Nina is Woodman. And now that she's reclaimed her mother's stuff, we've lost all leverage. How the hell are we gonna deal with the DuFresne heir now?
Then we kidnap her. We don't have any other options left.
Oh. Okay. Say you do kidnap me, and I still don't make any artwork for you. What are you gonna do?
Nina, we'll let the whole secret identity thing slide. The Lewis Group is your mother's blood, sweat, and tears. One of your pieces would turn things around with DuFresne. Or would you rather sit back and watch us lose your mother's company?
I would actually love to watch you guys go bankrupt. 'Cause what are you gonna do? You gonna kill me?
The DuFresne heir is up in the presidential suite. If he's such a fan of Woodman's artwork, he'll definitely be interested in Woodman herself. We do whatever it takes. We get her and make sure that she ends up in DuFresne's bed.
Fine. She betrayed us first, so we have no choice.
Hey. You woke up.
Bruce. Why am I here?
Your father knocked you out and sent you up to my bed, begging me to not bankrupt their companies.
And what did you do?
I will make sure they'll pay for what they've done to you. Butler?
Boss.
Tell them I'm very grateful for their gift and that I would like to thank them in person.
Yes, sir.
Bruce, I really need to face them on my own.
Mr. DuFresne is very pleased with your gift. He should like to say so himself. Wait here for him.
We've already waited 2 hours. How much longer is this gonna take?
Tell Mr. DuFresne we will wait as long as he wants.
Indeed.
Dad, why did you stop me? We sent Nina in there over 2 hours ago, and we've been waiting for 2 hours. So just how much longer are we gonna wait?
Look, I've heard Mr. DuFresne is a violent and cruel man. I heard that every girl he's with, he tortures to the extreme. She's been in there for 2 to 3 hours. Nina is probably dead.
Sorry to disappoint you. But I'm very much alive.
Nina, how are you? Okay?
My dear father. Oh, you really are disappointed that I'm alive.
Your coffee, madam.
Thank you.
What does he mean? What? Madam?
Miss Nina has been a part of the DuFresne household since she was 8 years old. This is Madame DuFresne.
No, no way. Nina isn't part of the DuFresne family. She was raised by some homeless guy.
I never said I was raised by a homeless person. You guys just assumed that.
You, Nina DuFresne, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Oh yes, Nina DuFresne. She's always said she was Nina DuFresne. I didn't think she was part of the DuFresne family.
But if she's the DuFresne's foster daughter, why was she always wearing shabby rags?
Maybe I like it. Or maybe I was using it as a way to see if my father and my sister were good people.
Nina, since you're part of the DuFresne family, can you help us beg Mr. DuFresne to not bankrupt our family? The Lewis Group is your mother's blood, sweat, and tears.
Why don't you beg me yourself?
What are you doing here? I told you I wanted to handle this by myself.
I know. I was just worried if I didn't show up, you'd go soft and we'll get taken advantage of.
Please. Now that I have my mother's things back, I will never go soft again.
This is Mr. DuFresne, heir to the DuFresne family.
It's over. We're screwed.
Mr. DuFresne, you only attacked the Miller family because of Nina, right? Well, me and Nina have decided to not get married, so she's all yours. I just asked that you would spare our families.
Nina is my woman. You won't use her as bargaining chip. Now you can crawl back and try to put up the fight. But it won't stop you from going broke. Come on, let's go.
Nina, you misunderstood your father. Everything I've ever done for you has been for your own good. Marrying Mark is something so many girls dream of. If you don't want to marry Mark, just tell me what you want and I'll give it to you. Please, help us beg Mr. DuFresne not to let our family go broke.
Besides her mother's gifts, what else can you give her? It's too late anyway. You will go broke too.
Mr. DuFresne, I'm begging you, please. I'm Nina's birth father.
A birth father? You try to sell her, your own daughter. How dare you asking me now for favors? We're done here. Come on.
Nina!
Mr. DuFresne, I'm sexier than Nina. Oh, ow! Hey! Oh.
Bitch, stay away from my man.
That's it. Everybody out.
Bruce, from now on, you are not allowed to look at another woman. You can look at me and only me. You're gonna love me, care for me, dote on me. You're never gonna lie to me. Every single thing that you say you're gonna do, you'll do. Every single word you say to me will be true. When I'm happy, you're happy. When I'm sad, you're gonna comfort me. When someone tries to attack me, you'll protect me. Because I am the most beautiful in your eyes. I'm the only one in your head and the only one in your heart.
Nina, you've always been the only one in my heart. The only one I love. I will always protect you no matter what.
Hey, you're not allowed to criticize me.
All right?
Every caress speaks volumes more than words could